we got email from someone this past week who pointed out that there was a news report that North Korea executed some people. There were some public executions all over North Korea, and they were executed for various crimes. I put that in the little quote marks.
Yeah, North Korea crimes.
Which includes possessing Bibles and watching South Korean TV.
Right.
So, heinous crimes that these people committed. So someone sent us an email in response to this, and he says, North Korea is a clear example of how far atheism or atheistic thinking can go if left unchecked, even today. Just in the past century, hundreds of millions of people in atheistic countries died by the hands of their own atheistic government so that the regime can assert their doctrine or belief of atheism. So when we pointed out to him that, atheism alone can't motivate bad acts any more than theism alone, he doubled down.
Yeah, he said, this is what your beliefs lead to.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't believe in executing people for their Bibles. Why would you think, why don't you just ask me what my beliefs are instead of assuming that because, whichever one is responsible for that policy right now, and I happen to have that same opinion that there is no God, that we also agree in all that other stuff.
Yeah. So, when he was challenged on this statement, he doubled down with the following. But all atheists set themselves up as their own God. They have their own beliefs, their own morals, their own worldview. North Korea is simply a larger example of the thoughts, ideas, and actions of any atheist. They simply applied it on a national scale. Well, North Korea doesn't reflect my thoughts, morals, ideas, or actions on any level.
I much more closely identify with a country like Sweden, which is also mostly atheist.
Right.
They don't enforce atheism, but that's not something I'd ever be after, and we've said that all the time on this show.
Right. Well, and I would also point out that if you go to an Islamic country, these are not atheists, and yet if you attempt to proselytize to a Muslim, there are some Islamic countries that prescribe the death penalty for that.
Right.
So, and again, it's not theism that's motivating this. It's a specific religious belief that motivates killing people because they don't share your belief.